couple of my friends. Jeni Stennis is the creator of a new play that will take you on a cathartic journey through a piece of tragic Amarillo history. We are also joined by Heather Manderson and my good friend Gabe Sherman. Thank you all for being here today. Jeni, I want to start with you because you did some heavy lifting when you decided to put this down on paper. So tell us a little bit about The Blind and why it was so important for you to get this message out.
Well, the first thing we tell people about The Blind is that it's in reference to the story of Brian Deneke. He was the teenage punk artist and musician here in Amarillo who at 19 was murdered by another teenager in town in 1997. And then both that incident and the ensuing trial made international headlines. It was a really big deal. So everybody kind of recognizes, oh yeah, I know about Brian, I've heard about this. But the play that I created that references that incident is more, not so much about Brian as it is about the rest of us in the community. So yeah, that's basically what it's based on.
I felt like our small community of Amarillo kind of stood still in 1997 as all that was happening. We were making national headlines, and then now to bring that back up, and I'm sure that you guys have heard this from people that have seen it, it takes you on what I said at the very beginning, a cathartic journey. Gabe, you play Brian's brother. What's that journey like for you as a performer, as an artist, and somebody who I know you're emotionally connected with this because you guys have been able to meet his parents and know the story?
So yes, meeting his parents and meeting Jason personally has taken it to a whole nother level in that these are real people. Mm-hmm. This is a real story. It's an Amarillo story. And to have the honor to have them invite us into their world for a little bit and share some of their lives with us. And then to take all of that information and the story that happened, the tragedy, and to put that into the character of Jason Deneke, it's been amazing. Yeah. It's been an honor.
Been impactful. Heather, you have been in a lot of productions. This one is unique, and it's just two people on a stage, and you're playing the person who put it all together.
No, it's an honor, for sure. I mean, it has been, as Gabe was saying, a remarkable thing to be a part of. I think, personally, at the smallest level, seeing The Blind, I think, causes people to you question your own paradigms and where those come from. But on a larger level, I think it also has afforded other groups to have a larger community discussion. And those things are happening between people that are less likely to be able to do so in such an open and honest way.
Well, now here's your opportunity to back The Blind. We're trying to get this production over to London to take the message of Amarillo and take it onto this bigger stage. How can we do that, and how can we see the production?
Yeah, thank you. Well, we have a few things coming up. This has been kind of a big work in progress over the last year. We first performed it at the Fort Worth Fringe Festival, and then a few hundred people in Amarillo got to see it in February. We took it to Lubbock, and now we have the opportunity to perform it in London through the Camden Fringe Festival in August. So we are raising funds to help produce it overseas. One of the ways that you can support us in doing that is simply by coming to see the show. We're doing some send-off performances ahead of our London productions in, gosh, a week from this weekend at Sad Monkey Hall near Paladora Canyon. We'll have a performance Friday the 25th and also Sunday afternoon the 27th. So we want as many people from this particular community to see what we're doing with this show and this different spin that it takes on the story, and to come out and support it before we take it to an international audience.
All right, we're going to have this information online, and we're going to kind of do a deeper dive. I've talked to the news department. We want to do something with it as well. It's impactful, and it's worthy of the attention, and so we're going to take a look at that. Thank you guys for being on the show today. And again, we're going to have more over on our Facebook page. We'll have some links for you. We've got more Studio 4 coming up after this quick break.